It is said that behind every successful man, there is always a special woman. But how to become the woman who will make your man successful? How to become the one for whom a man is ready to turn over mountains and strive for new heights? How to become the one who will be valued, respected, and idolized? Let's figure it out. Today we will discuss how to become a worthy woman, one who is worthy of not only attention and love, but is able to inspire a man to feats and victories. Women's nature and its unique role. Nature has arranged so that the central link in the preservation of life on Earth is a woman. It was only 166 million years ago that an amazing event occurred that created a second gender. Prior to that, there was only one autosome, which superficially resembled an X chromosome, but over time, a small section of it fell off, forming the Y chromosome. Since then, the male gender has existed for only 166 million years out of nearly 4 billion years of life, Earth. During this time, the Y chromosome has simplified greatly. Of the original 1200 genes, only 86 remain, responsible for 23 proteins. And what's most interesting is that none of these genes are linked to intelligence. In addition, every million years, the Y chromosome loses 3 genes, which means that in 25 million years, men may no longer exist. So why did nature create men? Their primary function is to catalyze the transfer of energy. The man provides security and support for the woman. But the key task of the woman is to choose the most worthy one in order to accelerate evolution and provide better conditions for future generations. Male-female relationship. Energy exchange. A woman is a conduit for the energy of the world. However, she herself cannot use this energy to the fullest extent. She transfers it to the man, and the man returns it to the woman through 3 key aspects: care, security, and sexual intimacy. The woman's energy is transmitted to the man through 3 channels. 1. Grounding. This is sincerity, reliability, and loyalty, which gives the man stability. 2. Ancestral programs. These are dreams, goals, values, attitudes, and meanings. A woman shapes a man with her requests, sets a high bar for him. The higher her standards, the more he strives for perfection. 3. Estrogenicity. Feminine nature, expressed in harmonious body proportions, softness in behavior, and feminine thinking. The more feminine a woman is, the stronger a man becomes around her. A woman who is able to show her weakness and femininity makes a man more masculine, stable, and decisive. How to become a worthy woman? For this purpose, the following is necessary. 1. Maintain femininity. Even in today's world, where women are often required to take a masculine approach, it is important to find a balance. When you come home from work, leave the executive suit at the door and become a woman. 2. Develop generic programs. A woman transmits energy to a man, but the volume of this energy is limited by her internal resources. To replenish them, it is important to communicate with successful, happy, and healthy women. Each such communication enriches you with new programs, increasing your energy potential. 3. Choose a worthy man. A man should be ready to accept energy and implement female generic programs. Look what his father and grandfather have achieved. If they have achievements, it means that the ability to implement female programs is inherent in his lineage. A woman who can give energy and inspiration receives love, care, and protection in return. If the man returns this energy through his actions, the woman becomes happy and her energy increases. Biology of relationships. A woman and a man after 40 years old. The human body is designed to be guaranteed to work until the age of 40. This is like the warranty period of household appliances. After this time, a person begins to lose internal resources. And if a woman up to 40 years old could feed on her internal battery, then later it becomes vital for her to receive energy from the outside. If a woman lacks care, security, and intimacy from a man, she begins to borrow this energy from her health. That is why after 40 years of age, the risk of female diseases, including oncology, increases. Women's energy and the modern world. The modern world dictates that women need to compete with men, hold leadership positions and participate in business. However, this leads to increased levels of androgens, which suppress the female hormones, estrogens. As a result, women lose their natural femininity, which negatively affects their health and relationships. Today, many countries are facing a fertility crisis. For example, in Northern Europe, the fertility rate is 1.2, while the required level is 2.2. In South Korea, there are only 5 marriages per 1,000 people, while there should be 500. Conclusion: men, find a woman with whom you can become stronger and make her happy. Women, find a man who fulfills your ancestral programs and inspire him with your femininity. When you come from work, leave business and worries outside the door to become the woman who gives warmth, love and energy. This will make your life harmonious and happy. I thank you for your attention, likes and reposts. I hope that this information was useful to you. May your life be filled with happiness, harmony and love.